Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Okay, last videos I explained about the trigonometric topics, basics, trigonometric ratios, trigonometric angles, 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 95 degrees, their values, derivations and basic trigonometric identities and some more numerical proofs of numerical trigonometric identities, all those I explained. But now in this case I want to explain the applications of trigonometry. Okay, in the basic chapter I explained trigonometry is basically used to measure the heights and distances. Trigonometry chapter is used to measure the heights and distances based on mathematics. Okay, now how to measure the heights and distances we will discuss in the chapter heights and distances only. The chapter name is heights and distances. How to measure the heights and distances I will explain in this video. Before explaining the sums, I want to explain the terminology used in this chapter, heights and distance chapter, which terms are used to identify. Okay, now basically two are important. First one is angle of elevation, angle of depression. These two are important. Okay, what are these? I will explain related to this heights and distances chapter. Suppose here any height is there, that means any pole or any tree or any building is there. We should imagine that is on the horizontal line. See, the building or anything, points only we will take. So, building top point, foot point only we will consider. Suppose this is a pole. Suppose this is top point, this is foot point. How can you measure the height? By using the trigonometric technique is, first of all, we should observe this point of the top. The point of the top we will see by standing on the ground. Suppose by standing here I am seeing this point. So that how can you see means by using some instruments. By using some instruments, see surveyors, civil surveyors will use some telescope like instruments. So like that to measure the angles also some instruments are there, telescopic instruments. That instruments will see whichever point we want to see, that points we can see from those. Then side one protractor arrangement is there. If you are seeing any point related to that point, how many degrees this is moved. See, this is horizontal. To see the top point, our eye will move like this. If the point is here, it is making this much angle. The point is here, it is making this much angle. So that's why height is increasing, the angle also increasing. Related to that one, there is a relation to angle and height. That is only trigonometry. So this angle we can measure by that instrument. Okay, by using some instruments we can see the angle of elevation. So here that angle is called angle of elevation. Angle of elevation. What is angle of elevation means what? The angle made, this is called ray of sight. Ray of sight. Ray of sight means what? The ray, when we are seeing the top point, the line joining the top point and our eye is called the ray of sight. The ray of sight is making which angle to the base? Horizontal. This is horizontal line. To the horizontal line, the ray of sight is making how much angle is making to see the top point. That angle is called angle of elevation. Angle of elevation. Next one, angle of depression. In some cases, on the ground any point, any object is there, that object will observed by on the top of the, from the top of the building we will observe the angle for seeing this object which is on the ground. Suppose here one object is there, on the top of the building they are observing this one now, down. So now this is the angle, because the eye is like this. To see the down objects, that angle is moving down, reverse direction, moving down. So this angle is called angle of depression. When we are observing from the top, that is called angle of depression. From the ground we are observing the top points, that is called angle of elevation. If you are observing, whenever angle of depression is given, this is not useful to related triangle. This is not any angle in this triangle. Outside is there. This is outside external angle. But we want internal angle, this or this. So this, how can you find, means from 90, because this is 90, from 90 this angle of depression you subtract, this angle will come, this angle. 90 minus theta is this angle, 90 minus theta. Otherwise directly you take the same angle here. Suppose here 60 degrees is there, means this is also directly you can take 60 degrees. Why? Because these two are parallel lines. These and these are parallel lines. Yeah, one transversal line, if you draw this angle and this angle, alternate angles are equal. Based on that, these two are equal. Like that also we can take. Directly we can take this angle here, or here you want to take means 90 minus this angle. Anyway, now first problem I will explain. You know up to now angle of elevation and angle of depression is what you know. Now you can understand the problem. First, for these problems we should draw the correct diagram. By seeing that problem, by reading the problem, correct diagram if you draw, then you can solve the problem easily. How to draw I will tell. Suppose first you draw a baseline, horizontal line and a vertical line. See, any distances are on this horizontal line only, heights are on the vertical line only. These two are 90. We should imagine like that only. Then only we can find any slants that is not possible. Hill height is there, like these hills are there. Like this hill is there. You want to find the height of the hill. This is the peak point of the hill. Then how can you say what is the height of this hill means? You cannot say from here to here you measure this one. This is not the height of the hill. Height of the hill means always from the ground level, how much height the peak point is there, that is only height of the hill. The slant height, how much distance also, no use. What is the height of that hill? Height what? The position of the peak point of the hill is how much distance that point from the vertically from the ground level. That is only called the height of the hill. So vertical heights only we are taking. Height means vertical, distances means horizontal. That imagination. Now actually this in this pole, a boy is observing on the ground. He is observing a pole. See, top of an electric pole. This top of the electric pole. Suppose this pole is A, B. This is top of the pole. A is top of the pole. B is foot of the pole. This is foot 2. Okay. At an angle 60 degrees, when the observation point is, see, from where he is observing, that is important. Observation point is 8 meters away from the foot of the pole. See, this is foot of the pole. From this foot of the pole, 8 meters away, 8 meters distance. Here 8 meters distance he came, 8. From here he is observed. From here he observed. Okay, anywhere, here observed. Here A, B, C. C is the observing point. This he observed 60 degrees. Now he is observing from here, from the horizontal level, to see this top of the pole. A take angle 60 degrees. The reading is 60 degrees. That means that is the angle of elevation. So angle of elevation means that one. Now to solve this problem, first point is from the figure A, B, C we write. Based on this figure only all we will write, considering this only. This is height maybe h. So AB is equal to height of the pole. E pole I will write, electric pole. Height of the electric pole, that is let h. Not given now h. AB is height of the pole. Now A is equal to what? Top of the pole. Top of the pole. we let AB is height of the pole totally, but this point is top of the pole and B is foot of the pole. B is foot of the pole. Like that we should write. First all the data you should write for these problems. B is foot of the pole, you write. Now BC is equal to 8 meters given, but what? This is distance of observation point C from B. Distance of observation point C from B. B means we wrote already. Put out. Oh, that's why he given this one as 8 meters. That you write. Okay. Now, if you write like this, now angle of elevation given now. Angle of elevation is given. What? 60 degrees given. But angle of elevation is what? That we should mention. From this triangle, the angle of elevation be this one. What? That is BCA. This is 60 degrees. So this only we should mention by means of triangle BCA, that is 60 degrees. Now you got this, means we should apply trigonometry. Now we'll apply trigonometry. Which ratio should take? Sin, cos or tan means just I will explain. Later on it is easy. Next onwards I don't explain this much detail. Directly what is useful, that I will write. Now first class, that's why I am explaining clearly. Now here we are observing here this angle only we know. Suppose sine we are taking means opposite side by hypotenuse. Sine is for this opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side not there, value, hypotenuse are not there. We cannot calculate. So no use sine. Cos you take. Cos means adjacent side by hypotenuse. So for this adjacent side is BC there, hypotenuse not there. We can use this because angle you know, this you know, then you can measure this. But why? This is unnecessarily extra step. AC not asked. AC. What he asked? The height asked. That's why that is also that much not useful. Okay. We can use, but directly we are not getting the answer. Now next one is tan. If you take tan, tan is opposite side by hypotenuse. For this opposite side is AB, not there, but we want to find out. Okay. Adjacent side BC is there. So what we want, that also there, and given value also there. So if you take this one directly H value, we can calculate. That is useful. We want to find that only. So tan is useful. So that's why for explanation only I told directly you will write tan like that. Next classes onwards, which angle, which ratio you should take, you will have some confirmation. That's why I explained. Okay. Now directly from triangle what ABC, we will write tan of what? 60 degrees is equal to, tan formula you write first, opposite side by adjacent side you write, letters you write, opposite side, for this opposite side is AB by adjacent side is BC. Now here see, AB tan 60 is equal to AB by BC. AB by BC is equal to AB is H left, that is height, BC is equal to 8 meters there. Now tan 60 means what? We know tan 60 value what? Root 3. So root 3 is equal to H by 8. Root 3 is equal to H by 8. By cross multiplication, variable side first you multiply, I told. So H into 1 is H only. This you multiply means root 3, 8 root 3. Normal ordinary number you write first, then root number you write. 8 root 3 meters. If you correctly you want means 8 into 1.732. The root 3 value is 1.732. 8 to 16, 1, 24, 25, 2, 56, 88, 5, 13, 3.123 here. So this is the exact value, but for exam, so you write up to here also, no problem. In exam they will give full marks, 8 root 3. No need to write this one. Okay. Now you write height of the electric pole is 8 root 3 meters, or this one you write. Okay. You see second sum. Rajendra observes a person standing on the ground from a helicopter at an angle of depression 45 degrees. If the helicopter flies at an height of 50 meters from the ground, what is the distance of the person from the Rajendra? This is different. So, this is imaginary, that top line. From any point, this is ground. Helicopter is at one place. At that time, he observed here. Suppose the helicopter is at that point vertically. Suppose this is O, point A. Helicopter point is A. This at that time, when he observed at that time, this is the foot of the helicopter, direct vertical point. Now, from here, he observed angle of depression down. I told you already, down anything is observing top to down is angle of depression. The angle of depression is given 45 degrees. From here to see this down, that angle is here B, right? This angle is 45 degrees given. I told already, no need to explain. This 45 means this 45 degrees. So that now this is height of the airplane. But he gave, see, helicopter flies at a height of 50 meters. It is flying 50 meters height. That's why AB given. What he is asking? From here he observed. This is observing point. What is the distance of the person from the Rajendra? See, Rajendra, he observing this boy. So, distance of the person from the Rajendra. That means AB is asking. So, like that first you understand. Then you write, see, what you write means A is equal to what? Observing point. Observing point you write. That is better. That means helicopter, from helicopter. This is no need. Observing point you write. That is only we want. Angle of depression. Angle of depression. First you write. First point is, that is from that only. Then from figure ABC you write. ABO. From ABO write. Then only A is equal to observing point. Observing point. Okay. AO is equal to vertical height of the helicopter from the ground. Vertical height we wrote, no, that's why AO. Vertical means at that point straightly ground. So AO, vertical height of the helicopter from the ground, that is equal to what given? 50 meters. A is observing point we wrote. See, Rajan observes person. See, that means object. B is equal to observed point. That means person. Person on the ground. Person on the ground. Okay. B is point of person on the ground. Point, no, that we should write. Point of the person on the ground. Point of the person on the ground, B you write. Now, angle of depression. Angle of depression. What? 45 degrees. Therefore, I told no, angle of depression given means, therefore ABO, angle ABO is equal to 45 degrees. Angle of depression what is there? That only here ABO is equal to 45 degrees. Now once you write all the data according to that diagram, then you take the trigonometric ratios. Now from triangle ABO only, okay, this angle we know, for this angle you apply sin or tan or whatever. Now see what we want, AB we want. What we want? AB want. AB we already wrote. This is observing point, this is a point of the person on the ground. This distance only asked. According to our picture, AB is hypotenuse. So for this hypotenuse, you know, this is what? Opposite side. Opposite side hypotenuse relation is for sine. So take sine. So sine you take. Sine 45 is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. So for this, okay, right, for this opposite side is what? AO by hypotenuse is AB. Now I am writing here. Sine 45 is equal to AO by AB is equal to AO is 5 meters given, by AB we don't know, that is only observing point, distance between the observing points, that only asked. Okay, now directly AB, if you leave like this also no problem, because cross no need to, here distances means with x you. Now sin 45 is what? 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 is equal to 5 AB. 1 by root 2 is equal to 5 by AB. Cross multiplication, first variable AB. AB into 1 is AB. That is 5 into root 2 is 5 root 2 meters. AB we know. That means you write. Therefore, the distance of the what? Distance of the person from the Rajendra. Person means this point, B point. Rajan means A point. AB distance only we calculated. So that's why the distance of the person from the Rajendra is equal to 5 root 2 meters, right? Okay, like this we can calculate. First of all, in this, drawing the diagram is first important. Then according to drawing, you should write the data, the second point. These two perfectly you did means remaining is simply substitution, that trigonometric ratio substitution. This very easy, but here writing this only you should have some knowledge. That means what is vertical height, what is observing point, what is angle of elevation, what is angle of depression, correctly you mention. Then according to that we will get correct results. I hope everyone understood this lesson. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.